Well, hello, my darlings. This is your Empress D from Empress Empire, and I am here with your message. I want to thank God and all his beings of white light. May they come and assist me while I deliver this message for you. I hope everyone is doing good. Let's see what messages they have for the collective today. Messages do we have for the collective? Triumphant and success. Trapped in fear. Someone is in the energy, well, damn, I finally have to accept, right? Like the truth. Somebody's scared to literally accept the truth. And with the number 8 here, it just feels like it keeps going round and round in their mind. It's a thought that doesn't end. It's constantly like plaguing at them all the time. The truth. Right? The truth, right? How they say it sets you free. But this person is struggling with that. Maybe they've always been used to feeling caged in, and this truth actually sets them free. Or this truth sets you free, you know? And it's like, sometimes it's giving me the energy of too good to be true. Yeah, look, authority, that's Emperor energy, stability. Right, like, wow, this truth provides power. This could be obviously a masculine energy. This truth, they've been trying to keep it inside. They've been trying to like contain it, but it also makes them feel stable and able to make decisions and do whatever they need to do to either, you know, play a father figure, play a husband figure, play a leader, you know, take the lead of a situation. Like maybe this has been plaguing this person. They've just been thinking about it and thinking about it. And finally, like, this truth is like releasing a power in them. So divine masculine, look, because it's destiny. So the divine masculine has accepted that everything that has happened, right? There's been extreme amount of patience required in this situation. Number 5, patient to all the changes that have taken place. Okay, number 10, knowing when to end something, right? Knowing when something is completely over. So this, it's been taking a while for this to come out to surface, but it's finally here, and they kind of realize, like, this gave them a realization. Maybe that's why this person had been trapped in fear for so long, because they didn't want to acknowledge this truth. But it took a lot of patience. If you were dealing with this masculine that's in this energy, it probably took a lot of patience from you, right? Maybe you knew the truth all along, and you had, because look at this card, they had the seed in their hand, like, the whole entire time. They just needed to wait for it to grow. So it's almost like this truth was revealed over time. Let's clarify this trapped in fear. Yeah, they needed to transform. This transformation was necessary for their stability and their growth, right? For foundations and finding their truth. So in a lot of cases, people are afraid to transform. They're afraid to change from the things that they're already used to. So that's probably what this masculine was struggling with, right? Like, damn, you know, this truth shows me that I have to change, that I have to transform into a different version of myself, and I need to take this mask off and stop fronting. Stop front. It's almost like this person was hiding, right? They were hiding where they truly were, and they were hiding where they truly wanted to be, because we see the I'm being drawn to the wings, right? Like it's time to fly away from, old thought patterns. Maybe the way that they lived their life just kept them in fear. Maybe this person has done jail time, or maybe they thought about this during jail time, or just alone time, maybe hermit mode. These things came to the surface. They came to the realization like, damn, I really have to make a change in my life in order to really create that real stability that I so much desire, that is destined for me, right? This person is destined to be the boss. They're destined for that, but because they held themselves in fear for so long, it's delayed the process. It's delayed this transformation. It's delayed the realization. Okay, sometimes, like I said, people are stuck in their ways and they don't want to change. Let's clarify this. Emperor energy. Yeah, wisdom. They've learned. This masculine has learned by watching others, by educating themselves, by just experiencing things, right? Maybe by taking care of people that are more vulnerable. You see this little doggy here, like gifts from God, like kids and animals, or just, like I said, people that need their help or are vulnerable to them or depend on them. So that has changed their perspective on life and how it should be. 4, 5, there's a progression. Okay, there's a progression of intelligence and enlightening. Probably they went through an awakening, or certain things like that, because we do see the sun shining here very brightly. And I also feel like what this person has learned, they're trying to keep it close to their chest. They're not really trying to share it with a lot of people because they don't want people to ruin their destiny. And if you're a masculine, you're feeling in this energy, it is important to hide unfortunately what you've discovered and what you want to do, what your plans are. Yeah, keep it close to your chest. Make sure you're writing things down to bring them into manifestation, because those around you know that you're the boss, right? You're the boss, you're the leader, you're the one that has to take action in the situation. And if you reveal your moves, okay, there could be outside influences that could interfere with your plans, because everybody is pretty much attracted to this type of masculine here. I also see that the masculine has observed how other people live their lives as well, out of this, not in this energy of fear, and they have learned and see how people have transformed. And then here the destiny is this foundation and achievement. Okay, I feel like you see how this energy right here, this man, he's looking at this family. I feel like this masculine finally knows where his destiny lies, where his happiness lies, and what he wants. Again, with the number 4, there's a lot of 4s here. There's 444. So in a nutshell, it's giving me this person has realized exactly who they want to be with, and they probably visualize their destiny. Like I said, when they had this epiphany, it probably like just all came to pass. Yeah, and this person is struggling. Again, this energy of fear, this energy of scared, right? They're scared. It keeps going around in their head. It's like, it is like an aha moment, but it's giving them anxiety, it's making them nervous. You know, they never really had to deal with these type of, with this type of transformation before. Look at this. Ace of Cups. Clarify this authority and wisdom. Yeah, they learned, they worked on themselves, they see who and what they want to build with. And whatever this love is, it scared the fuck out of them, but it also triggered a transformation. Okay, which is necessary, you know? Clarify his destiny and foundation. Clarified by the Ten of Cups. I mean, need I say more? But you see, look who's peeking at the bottom of the deck. Trying to break away from that fear. Trying to break away from, you know, certain attachments that they're in right now. Okay, they need to walk away from what no longer serves them in order to create, look, this 10 of Pentacles, this legacy, this long lasting stable relationship. Like, and if you're a feminine watching this, and King of Swords, he's being very logical about these feelings, and he's being very methodical about how he's gonna walk away from the things that no longer serve them. You see, this person, he poured into a lot of people's cups, or he gave a lot of himself to other people, but those were lessons. Okay, because let's not forget that we got the Patience card here. It took patience, and like I said, this situation probably required a lot of patience from you. But like I was gonna say, if you're a feminine and you're dealing with a masculine that is like in this energy, or you feel like this resonates with you, whoever this is, they want everything with you. They want everything with you. They feel that you are their destiny, you are their twin flame, you are like, because the this is the Four of Wands, and the Four of Wands is the marriage card, the twin flame card, and then we got the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups. I mean, this is not going to resonate with everybody, right? If you don't want to deal with this person no more, this is not for you. This is not for you. But this love that they have for you, and this logical understanding that they need to walk away from things that don't serve them because of what they've learned, and now they know what they want, and now they realize, like, look, the universe has this gift for me, right? This is for me. So this person is realizing that you could be for them. They want everything with you, and they're willing to walk away from certain things just to experience this, yeah, action. King of Wands. This masculine could be an air sign or a fire sign, doesn't have to be. But like I said, when the dudes come through, it's giving very much boss energy. I mean, the Emperor, the King of Wands, I feel like this masculine has literally stepped their game up. Look at the marriage card, the freaking Hierophant. Okay, the freaking Hierophant. I mean, the leader, again, the energy of a leader. Like, this person has learned, has observed. They kind of like been taught through their fears. They've been taught through their fears of things they're scared of, right? To stand up for what they believe in. To go forward with their truth. Like, it's great to live in your truth, man. Yeah, to stop lying to yourself, to stop trying to deceive yourself. This person was probably deceptive to others or deceptive to you, but most importantly, I feel like they were deceptive to themselves. They were trying to, that's one of the things that they learned, like trying to run away and be sneaky to the people that they need to walk away from, instead of continuing to engage. It's almost like this person continued to engage with things that they had to walk away from, and they were literally betraying themselves. This person, yeah, to avoid tower moments from falling. To not look at the world card, to not end cycles. But this caused them imbalance and affected their finances. They weren't able to give equally to others. Okay? They were confused, having a lot of options. Their offers were very bullshitty, you know? Like half-assed. This is like some half-assed bullshit right here. But justice is going to be served in this connection. And a new beginning is on the horizon. Follow your intuition when it comes to this situation, as always, right? Because this is a message is not for everyone, and everyone is different. But for yous, I feel that you need to, whatever it is, you need to let this happen in divine timing, because we did see the Destiny card. So this is going to happen all on its own. You don't have to do anything. Okay? I feel like God has their hand in this. Honestly, this is part of whoever this masculine is. This is part of their learning journey. It's part of their growth. They're being tested by the universe to see if they're actually going to follow their heart, if they're going to really kick those bad habits and those bad attachments and walk away from these things and stop betraying others and themselves, right? Living a lie. I feel like this person is actually just living a lie. Okay? And they've been trying to avoid what's actually for them out of fear. Alright, so this person needs to learn this on their own. And, you know, if it's meant to be, it will be. But right now, they're going through a realization. From what they've learned along the way. Like I said, you've had to be patient. If you don't want to wait for this person, if you're not interested in them, this reading is not for you. Or, you know, you just move on. Just move on. But, you know, this person is trying to work on their finances. They're trying to work on themselves. You know, they're trying to create stability for them first. That's probably one of the things that they have learned. Okay? That's probably one of the attachments that they had. Maybe they were codependent on others and they needed to learn how to work, you know, build their own stability. Yeah, do their own healing, go in with themselves, be loyal to themselves. You know, every time I see that Hermit card with that dog there, I'm like, be loyal to your journey, be loyal to your truth. That's one of the things this person has to still work on. Okay, this is a transition, this is a transformation. It might require more patience in order for you to, you know what I'm saying, let this ride. You need to work on yourself. Okay, this person could still be juggling finances and responsibilities, but they're trying to do it while still moving forward, is the energy that I'm getting. They're trying to balance everything out all together and to get their that word equilibrium. Yeah, you see, to balance everything out and throw away what needs to be thrown away. Hold up. I feel like they're struggling with the priorities. And in the past, oh look, the Three of Pentacles again. I feel like in the past they neglected love, okay, and they only stayed logical. Um, and now they might have come and saw you, you know, upgraded, having your stuff already ready, okay. This person might communicate with you. You're highly intuitive. You know what's up. I also feel like this person might send you telepathic messages as well. Telepathic messages. Yeah, they want to bring you a stable offer. You know, I'm not one to gas you up and be like, oh yeah, he's coming back and it's gonna be all peaches and cream. I only say it when I see it. Okay, because yeah, I know my readings be different every single day, because I don't be putting no type of intentions behind it, or trying to find out any specific information. I just throw the cards, and whatever message comes out, that's the message. So, you know, I feel like you intuitively know that this person is coming towards you. You intuitively know that they're working on themselves. You know that you probably had like a rough patch, or just like they weren't trustworthy. Okay, but they weren't trustworthy because they weren't trusting themselves, because they was living in fear. Okay, I'm not here to convince you to wait for this person, or feel bad for them, or be, you know, whatever. They're trying to do what they gotta do to make shit right with themselves, and also with their destiny, right, with what's meant for them. They know, they've learned that they need to prepare for this. They need to prepare for this shift and transformation in their lives. So if you want to continue to be patient, you can. This person admires you for your patience. They knew that they put you through maybe a lot of either sleepless nights, or confusion, or just anxiety. They're aware of that, and they want to thank you for being there. You know, even if you weren't physically there, you were still there. You were probably what caused this awakening with this person, because maybe you highlighted their fears. You highlighted what maybe you resembled what they wanted completely, so you highlighted their fears, and they had to like go into hermit mode and find themselves. So maybe there was a time of separation due to work responsibilities, whatever it is they were juggling. You know, this person wasn't completely honest, but as they've gone running out of options, right, the truth has started to reveal itself, and that has pushed this person into, you know, connecting with their higher self, realizing like, wait, maybe there is something good out there for me, fulfilling and wholesome, and you know, maybe I will get my happy ending, right? I feel like this person never thought that they would get a happy ending, or just like all this fulfillment that you make them feel, like this overpouring of love, this sense of security, this sense of happiness. You know, maybe they never thought that they were gonna feel that again. Maybe the truth has hurt them in the past, right? Maybe they were patient with someone else in the past and devoted to them, and they got left in this energy. So they retracted back to, you know, living in fear and stuff like that. But now they realize that, you know, there's still something out there for them that will make them happy and fulfilled. But they need to, they realize the work that they have to do to actually bring this to fruition. So, you know, take it how it resonates. I feel like it's a good sign, even though, you know, this person might have had shady ways in the past, but you know, you learn from your mistakes, you try to do better. If you don't feel like they're doing better, then, you know, by all means, it's free will, you could do whatever you want. But if you feel like you know, reciprocate the same overpouring of love, if you feel like this person also triggered some fears in you that caused you to heal and transform as well, this could very well resonate, and you would consider this part of the journey. Okay, remember the Fool, not only is it a new beginning, but it's also a very innocent, nonchalant, no intentions, no direction, no, nothing specific, very light-hearted, you know, and that's probably this connection, right? This connection had no direction. It had no definition from the start, right? It was just what it was. Like there was not really a label on it. You just connected, and that was it. But it's part of destiny. Okay, so right, and with the justice in the verse, it was like it seemed like something that wasn't fair because it just came out of the blue, and it just felt like, why now, or why him, or why her, it just, but it was innocent. It was just kind of innocent. Or it, like I said, it really didn't have any directions. It was very lighthearted. It probably wasn't meant to last very long, because after he starts, he makes decisions. He goes, the Fool, he goes this way, he goes that way, he makes mistakes, he learns from them. It's just part of life. It's this connection is very well a life lesson for both of yous. Okay, but life lessons make us grow, and that's what we're here to do, right? We're here to grow and expand. Like I said before, that's what God wants us to do. He wants us to come here to earth, feel the experiences of life, learn from your mistakes, move forward, and as you go higher and higher, you get closer and closer to him, you get more connected, and then his will manifests in your life, and you become who you're meant to be. As long as you learn from your mistakes, you become who you're meant to be. Now if you keep repeating the same mistakes over and over and over, expecting something different, then then you're in trouble. Then you actually move farther and farther away from God. But as long as you realize and you learn and you keep pushing forward towards your dreams, towards the things that you love, towards the people that you love, towards the things that you love to do, or towards the feelings you love to feel, as long as they're not toxic, you get what I'm saying. You just enjoy life better, honestly. I know that we all have moments that maybe we regret, or mistakes that we made that we wish we wouldn't have done, but then when we realize, we'd be like, wait, I wouldn't be who I am. I wouldn't have realized what I realized. I wouldn't have been able to do what I did if I didn't go through that. So everything is beautiful. Everything is beautiful, no matter what, no matter how hard and terrible it might seem. It's beautiful, because it's just the journey of life. We're here to experience it on all levels. We're very privileged and blessed to have been chosen to be here and experience life. Okay, and yeah, that's how just we have to see it. Anything bad that happens, you just accept, like, hey, God wants me to learn something from this situation. Okay, but I hope that helped or found the right people. I want to wish you guys a wonderful day. If you like my vibes, show me by subscribing to my channel. This is your Empress D, signing off.